conceding this inhibitor to TSM. They do not want to fight it any longer and create another chain reaction.
28-minute inhibitor, a little bit quicker than I thought would come from this game, but we still could go into the late game. This is going to be going down, but they are fully rushing down here for High. He's going to shadow, get safety.
Shadow's just been used. They know where he is. They're going to be chasing him for a little while. Let's see how slippery High can become.
We'll see how much Cloud9 can work off of this if TSM decides to kind of tunnel run on him. If he can bide some time, they can get these lanes pushed, and Cloud9 can start getting them out of their base.
Side against it. Nice pathing by High to get out of there. And it's one of Cloud9's hallmarks, actually, that they... Going to have to lifesteal for a little while now. That Cloud9 can keep the gold even regardless of when they start making mistakes. Even though they suffered deaths and lost 2 turrets there, when they made the call to get the Dragon, it helped equalize the gold. They're only down 1,500 gold, despite forfeiting a Baron and losing a couple team fights in a row.
Meteos kind of has to go into sneak mode now. Being seen pretty much means his death.
He's got to be much more careful about where the Odd One finds him. That jungle matchup has definitely trended towards the Odd One in the last few fights. First few fights, Meteos was out mind-gaming him. Nice wards, burned the flash on Odd One, controlled the dragons. And now that Meteos is having to use his Zhonya's defensively while he's not channeling Crowstorm, has been very detrimental to Cloud9's overall success. Let's see if they want to go for a fight here, though.
A little weird on the positioning. Oh, the Talisman of Ascension. Can they find him?
Here
no.
Goes.
Meteos is not ready, but he is going to be able to get the ult in this time. He comes in. The Crowstorm is in the fight now, and it's going to be pushing TSM back. They still drop 2 members immediately of Cloud9 with only Xpecial going down in the fray.
So overall, a 1 fight by TSM. Let's see if they turn around now. Balls does not have too much longer on that Renekton ult.
That chain missing. Really, everybody's just looking for the next mistake here. Somebody to go outside of their boundaries, and it's not going to happen. Everybody plays it calm, gets their composure back, and we're going to get some wards cleared out.
So we really got to see there the resiliency of the TSM lineup. Even though Meteos did channel a fairly good ultimate inside with balls there, they couldn't get much damage out. High went all in on Wild Turtle, came up with nothing. The QSS stopped the death mark right as it went in. And that is a troubling fight for Cloud9. It actually tells TSM they could win this one. That was a close to ideal team fight for Cloud9.
Yeah.
And TSM still came out on top 2 for 1.
We got to see the Crowstorm, and it did not prove to be what we thought it would. The Quicksilver Sash bought out by Wild Turtle so he can keep himself safe from whatever Meteos tries to throw at.
Having 300 farm, 30 minutes on AD carry is quite high. Dyrus is going to be able to escape. Since he stole that blue buff, his ultimate's on a very short cooldown, 50 seconds more, and it'll be back up again. But the Baron is live.
See what Cloud9 can do. We kept hearing in the beginning of this game that everybody gave Cloud9 the stronger lanes.
Right.
And that was usually with Meteos helping them. He wasn't doing anything up until 6 this game, so it looks like TSM came stronger in the lanes this game.
Fiddlesticks is a slightly different pick, and also Wild Turtle did so well.
Yeah, really came out on top.
In lane against Sneaky Elimination. At this point, though, Cloud9 is put in a very awkward situation. Knowing that Dyrus' Mundo has a teleport up, normally the play to stop that is Cloud9 would go around Baron and then force him to come in. But since Cloud9 is the weaker team, they don't want to posture around Baron. So I think if TSM plays their cards right, they can either secure an inhibitor for Dyrus or a Baron for themselves. Cloud9 does not have a lot of good plays here to make.
It's got to be on their terms, and even when we saw it on their terms, it was still a stretch of a fight. They only got Xpecial because he threw himself so far into the back line. 3,000 gold lead has been accrued here. The Mikael's Crucible is out, so even
much.
whatever.
QSS on Bjergsen, QSS there, and a fight in the Baron pit with Baron up!
There it goes, True Shot Barrage comes through, the Solar Flare, Meteos coming in from the backside, can he get there? Odd One, feared up, he's going to be taking a lot of damage, but Meteos goes down to the blink of an eye. Sneaky on the backside, has to shift away, and he can't put DPS into the fight. Xpecial goes back in with the flash, and the Ignite still up. Wild Turtle taking down Ezreal. High goes down as well. Team Solo mid, almost AC9, but take the Baron.
And the TSM chance coming out 4 for 0 right there for TSM in the cleanest fight they have had yet. With the Baron, they take a commanding lead in this game.